Hi guys, I wanted to go ahead and show you just a basic routine, how simple it is for everything that you use on your face to come from one compact. If you haven't ever used a cream foundation before, this is definitely where it's at. Peep the dog coming in through the back. Anyway, I'm priming my face with our Stay Spray to remove any oils off of my face. And then I'm just going to go ahead into one compact where I have everything placed. And I'm going to do some color correcting, dark circles and some baggage underneath of my eyes. So I'm going to fill that in with a darker color. And that cream foundation is warming up to my face right now. I'm tapping on my age spots too and doing some camouflaging. Then I'm going to go ahead and take that dampened perfector and just tap on those areas and push that makeup in. So cream foundation is meant to mimic your own skin, and it gives you like a dewy appearance. Now for me today, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of our Cream Bella bronzer, my absolute favorite product ever, and I'm going to give myself a little glow from within. So I am applying that first. And it's just going to give me a little, like a little sun-kissed look underneath of my foundation. Next is my accent highlight going around my eyes gently. Because I have mature eyes, I go easy with that lighter color. Then between my brows, down my nose, down Cupid's bow, and onto my chin. Finished with that accent highlight. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my 3D brush and apply my contour. I am stopping about the corner of my eye. So I'm going from the top of my ear to the corner of my eye, pressing that makeup into my skin. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply it right up near my hairline as well. So you can see now where the focus is now coming to the center of my face. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it right on my jawline. So I've kind of made a number 3 from the top middle of my forehead to my cheekbones, to my jawline, and now I'm contouring my nose. So if you want to make your nose look a little bit more slender, you might want to do that. All right, so I'm now dipping into my main highlight. Did you see how I had a little bit of that bronzer on my brush whenever I tapped it onto my face? No big deal. Cream foundation is so forgiving that it just blended right in. I filled in the gaps with that main highlight, and now I'm going to go ahead and take my blush and bronzer brush because it gives a real light, natural finish, and I'm going to blend it all in. So I've only applied one layer of foundation all over my face. There is no layering product other than where I needed to color correct. And look at the dimension that it's already added to my face. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into that one compact because everything is there, and I'm applying my blush, not on that ball of my cheek close to my nose, but back along the top of the contour to give my cheek a little bit of lift. Not too much. All of our lip and cheek colors are highly pigmented, so it doesn't take very much. And look how gorgeous that is. That color is actually saffron. All right, now I'm going to do my brows. So I'm going into my contour color, and I'm going ahead and filling in my brows a little bit. Using a cream on brows is so forgiving as well. So if you mess up, because our eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins, no biggie. Just kind of wipe through it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more of that accent highlight to even out my eyelids. They get kind of veiny and discolored sometimes, so I'm just kind of leveling the playing field. So now I'm going to go in with a color called Stay Golden, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. This is just a simple eyeshadow look that anybody can do. And then I'm going to go in with a color As You Wish, which is an absolutely gorgeous color that has like a peachy iridescent hue to it. Miha, going directly in the corners of my eyes near the crease and above my crease. And I kind of place it where I want it, and then use that fluffy end of the eyeshadow brush and blend it to my desired color, and then also to where I want to place it. You notice I keep my eyes open while I'm applying my eyeshadow. I have smaller eyes and they're somewhat hooded, so I want to make sure that I can actually see the color. I have some texture in my eyelids as well, so do you see me picking up gently on my eyelid to make sure that I'm filling in all of those little wrinkles? I'm taking a color called Trust right now and placing it on the outer corner as well. And then to try and add some depth to my eye look, and then blending that. Trust is also going as my eyeliner. So if you haven't ever used an eyeshadow as an eyeliner, I highly recommend it. It's extremely forgiving. It gives a softer look. I never line my eyes fully on the bottom and fully on the top. Kind of makes your eyes look smaller, and it makes me look older. Who needs that? Guys, if you're looking at the toothpaste on my shirt, don't. I probably just drew attention to it. All right, so now I took Cola Contour, and I took the multitasker brush, and I'm using it to line my upper lash line, only on the outer corner, not all the way in. Again, using a cream as an eyeliner, it's so forgiving, it glides on. All right, I'm gonna spray a little Stay Spray in the cap, and then I'm gonna dip my eyeshadow brush into it, and then I'm gonna go into one of our powder illuminators. So again, this makeup is all multi-purpose, and I'm going to dab, I believe it's called Georgia, on the brush and then onto the movable part of my lid, and look how pretty that looks. And it's giving just a little bit of a shimmer. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with Bella Bronzer, one of the many things that Bella Bronzer can do. I like it on my lips as well. I have smaller lips, so it is allowing my lips to look a little bit larger than what they are. And then I'm going to go back in with Saffron and just tap my lip color on. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of Petal. Petal is one of our lip colors as well, and just kind of lighten that up. Mascara time. Everybody has their own favorite mascara. I'm curious what yours is. So if you have a favorite mascara, I'd love for you to go ahead and put it in the comments. This is Thrive, which I used to use Voluminous Lash Paradise forever. Loved it too, but since I've found Thrive, it's my new fave. I'm going to go ahead and finish this whole routine by lightly dabbing that perfector with a little of the Stay Spray underneath of my eyes ever so gently, and then dabbing it all over to set my look at the very end. That's it, guys.